Alright, what is up, guys? So, D-Collector back here. Got a lot to get through, very short amount of time. Doing things a little bit different today. Got my kid here in the kitchen. Well, I'm in the kitchen. He's in the other room playing video games, so if you hear anything in the background, kind of discredit it. But anyway, laundry's also running, so on a tight schedule. Had some life change recently, but nonetheless, we're gonna get on into this comic book haul. All of these books are from the same store. They are two different lots, though. One of them is a back issue find that I had, and then they had a huge dollar blowout sale that I went back to the following weekend and found a ton of books. I think there might be some eBay finds and pickups scattered in throughout here, looks like. Nonetheless, we're going to get on in, start with the back issue books here. Pretty much all of these were less than $5 because all their back issues are half off or 40% off or something like that, I think. So anytime I go in there, I almost always find something good. Deadpool Wolverine #1, or Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, sorry. This was right around the time that the movie released, so picked that up for less than $5. Filled out some much needed Moon Knight #6, #5, #4, #3, and #2. I'm getting very close to finishing this run and a lot of other runs as well. Seeing this in there, this is the gatefold cover to issue #1, and then this is Dr. Doom #2, #9, and just pick those up because I'm trying to get that whole run together. I'm actually only a couple books away. I had a lot of them long even before the announcement came about Dr. Doom. Always a fan favorite for pretty much everybody, and I've always been kind of, I don't know, perplexed by the character, I guess. Haven't really gotten and dove deep into the character myself as of yet, but I've always tried to collect at least some of his books because I knew at some point in time I was going to be really interested in him, and still kind of getting there. But nonetheless, pick these books up at a cheap price and almost have the whole run together. So pick this up just because it was a great find. This was limited to 1,500 copies. This is Gold Digger, the final issue, #301, the gold foil variant. So great find there. And these books are the last 3, actually. Yeah. 4. The last 4. Found them in the back issue box. Could not believe I found these for this price. This one especially, #1, the second print for $6.99. That is a steal. This one this is in like fine plus VF minus shape. As you can see, it was 10% off on these premium back issues. So got that for less than $40. And got both Thor, God of Thunder #2 and #5. #5 here, $19.99 minus 10%, and then $24.99 minus 10%. And these are both in near mint minus. So that was great finds. Really glad to find those and have them. Get them back in the PC. I'd gotten rid of them previously. So now we're gonna hop on into the dollar books. Like I said, guys, there's going to be a lot of these. We're going to kind of just turn and burn through them so I can get through them for you guys and get this video up. I know it's been a while. I apologize, but starting on off, it's not a trade paperback, but it is a like a prestige format book. This kicks off the Maddie Parker run. This is Summer Special. Kind of the same thing, kind of a oversized issue. Pick this up for $1. I think I actually might have got 2 of these, so don't be surprised if you see more than one issue. Oh, this is a minor key. I can't remember what it is. Marvel 2 and 142, look it up. It's pretty beat up, but I didn't have it. I'll probably end up upgrading it just in the future, but for now I wanted to pick it up for $1. It wasn't gonna hurt anything. Did get to read this, actually really liked it. The Books of Magic, thought it was really cool. It's one of those DC Universe, or not DC Universe, like a black label book. It's in like a prestige format, but it was really cool. Kind of outlines a few different things. It is a Neil Gaiman. It's 1 of 5. Really good, interesting read. Picked up a Thor Annual, number 14. Picked up a Strange Tales from the new run. Well, newer run, I guess. Batman Annual, number 14. There is a minor key to that. But at this point, I can't remember what it is. This was really nice to find. This occasionally goes for 20 bucks, especially if it's in high grade, but this reprints 608 and 609, sorry, together. Oh, here we go. Another Doctor Doom variant, number 6. This I was actually really love this cover. That's the Marvels. I think that's number 3 or something like that. Unfortunately, it's not the signed version, but for $1, it was hard to pass. This was a great find. Rise of Kylo Ren, 3rd print. Occasionally, this is like a $10 to $20 book, depending on the day, but at the end of the day, for $1, I couldn't pass on it. Let me get some of these other books together for you guys. Here's a $1 book, Spellbound, 1 of 3. Really happy to find this. Another Jenny Frison book I needed. Let me sort through some of these. I've got actually another stack for a haul together. I've just got to finish getting everything together. So bear with me for a second, guys. All right. I was really kind of excited to see all of these. Missed all of them but one. Number 2, the Connect variant. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And then we've got, even though it's got a $5 sticker, it was still $1. Infinity Wars. Number 3, and the 2nd print variant. Picked up some issues for my Ultimate Spider-Man run. 85, 72, 65, 46. They had more issues in there, but I had a lot of them, and I don't really need duplicates unless I'm going to end up putting like a newsstand run together or anything, so left a lot of them behind. There's the number 6 to War of the Realms, and then just a sweet Addy Granov Galactus cover. Love that book. This was a really great find. This was right after the announcement of RDJ. This book has picked up a lot of steam, not really for anything specific other than just the cover. Doom, Iron Man, Doom kind of meets Iron Man, and that's the story. So this Battle for the Cow, when Damian Wayne takes over the mantle of Batman, I believe. Have this whole run. That's just a Strange Academy variant. Let's see. Okay. This love. Oh my god! I want you guys to get the full picture here. Because I absolutely love this book. Not a lot of people know what this is. This one is totally beat. Definitely need a new copy, a better copy, but for $1. It was the first time I'd ever seen it in the wild. This is KZ Comics Cult number 2. And for anybody that knows what this is, knows that this book is not easy to come by. But it is, I think it's printed, yep, 86. This is a very, very early art illustration. It's in the center of TMNT by Peter Laird. Now there is like a 2nd print or a variant to this book with a different pinup in it, so the pinup does kind of matter. But anytime you're out, if you ever see this book, especially if it's in high grade, pick it up because it's hard to find. All right, we're gonna keep on moving. Love this Tony Daniel book. F5, number 4. Just a really great cover. Picked up a Jenny Frison run. Vampire, number 1. Number 0. These are out of order, but number 5. Almost all of her issues on this run. And number 2. We're going to blaze through this is the first appearance of the Mobius chair, or when Batman sits on the Mobius chair and figures out that there's 3 Jokers. Justice League 42, Secret Wars 2099, number 1. There might be a minor key to that. I can't remember. And then number 50. Number 50. And then had to pick up these Alex Rosses. Love these. 78, 79, 80. It's kind of like a little personal goal for me personally, just to get that whole run of his together on that series. Great bunch of covers, great bunch of books. I can't wait to really get that kind of knocked out. Speaking of which, one more. Number 81. And then, I had a buddy go with me to this show, this dollar blowout sale. He picked up 5 copies of this, and thankfully he was nice enough to give me 2. So great number 1s, variants, hard to find. Never know what that book will go for, what's going on with it, but at the end of the day, great pickups. Picked up some sketch variants. They're scattered and littered throughout here. Superman number 48, the adult coloring variant. Just an awesome Bane cover. Secret 6 number 35. First appearance of Crush, I believe. Or maybe it's where Crush meets Lobo's daughter. I think that's what that is, actually. Marvel Superheroes, that was a Moon Knight story. These are some Star Wars books. First appearance, another first appearance, Reminder Key. Daredevil issue I did not have. A couple of these. 234, 278. Awesome Wolverine Origins cover. Variant, actually, Deadpool on it. I think this is the issue actually where Wolverine first fights or meets Daken. But picked that up strictly for the cover mainly, just because it's awesome. And then Superman for Earth. Spider-Girl, one of the last issues of that run. Another reprint. That's a Tales of Suspense. This book's gained a lot of steam in the last little bit. Probably falling off now, but at the end of the day, still a great pickup. And then a newsstand version of Funeral for a Friend with the banner on it. We're almost done here, guys. I know we were blazing through these, but I wanted to get this content out for you guys because it's been a while. And I'm super excited to really get through them, get them put back in the collection, and get these rebagged. Newsstand edition, actually really high grade for $1. Was not going to turn that down. Thor Annual, number 12. There is a minor key to that, just as with the Batman book before. Thor 306. Needed that for the Thor run. This is the first appearance of Riddler's daughter, I believe, from Titans 43. Picked this up strictly for the cover. Amazing Supergirl Michael Turner cover, number 2. Teen Titans number 30. There is a minor key to this and this, but I can't remember honestly what they are. I'll have to look back on those. Picked them up for $1 though, so hard to pass on them. I'm trying to pick up all these kind of foil variants in this run. Really just a great bind. I've read a little bit of this run. It is good, but at the end of the day, it's just I like a lot of those covers. They've got some really character highlight covers as well, where they have I don't know who does the covers, but it's like individual members of the Teen Titans on there as well. There's like a Raven cover and a Cyborg cover and a couple of the other people, and I'm really trying to put basically that whole thing together. This is just another Jenny Frison pickup. This was obviously a sketch pickup, Flash number 48 sketch variant. And we're rounding these out. Under a Yellow Sun, Superman, prestige format, and then just an awesome, beautiful cover of Steel number 1, and then another Alex Ross. So that actually rounds out the dollar blowout sale and the pickups from that store, guys. Really glad I was able to get these out for you. I'm in a lot of tight space and tight on time right now, and just my collecting ability and life in general. You know, going through some large transitions. Got some new people staying in the house, and just kind of limited on space and ability and time to actually be able to collect right now. But I'm still out there. I'm still hunting. I'm still looking. Just not nearly as avid as I like to be, and as the videos allow for. So, like I said, I've got another stack of books, some really great pickups, a lot of great eBay finds. I am putting some great stuff together for you guys. I promise. Just bear with me. I'll get it out when I can. But nonetheless, this is D Collector signing off. I'll see you guys again soon.